Perfect. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Friday. I love Fridays because that's when we know about what's going on. Like, what are the deals for the weekend? And I don't know you, but when there's still, I don't know about you, but when there's deals, I definitely take advantage because that's when you can make more money from all the deals, especially when we get free stuff. And that's the case right now. My name is Carmen Melgoza. For those of you that don't know me, I am a gold director, gold director, and I've been with pharmacy for almost 10 months, actually, almost 10 months. Very excited that when I decided to join this company was when I saw all the people in Turkish enjoying the trip that they earn. So I was like, what's this? What's going on? And I was like, you know what? One day I will be there. So thanks God and all the hard work, we're gonna be there in August. And I tell you this because if you take this business in a very serious way, you will get amazing results. If you treat this like a hobby, the results are gonna be like a hobby. But if you treat this like a business and you're on top of what's going on, what information we're getting, what deals we have, and of course, not just getting the information, but also sharing the information with your followers, with the people that you want to invite to this business. Trust me, the results are gonna come, okay? So what do we have today? Let me share my screen. And I want you guys to make sure that you are part of the are you guys on the Team Revolution English page, which is basically this chat, TR English Team Chat. Let me know if you are in the chat. But this is where we try to share all the information about everything that's going on. So obviously the deal right now that we have is in orders of $75, you can score exclusive gifts. And I don't know about you, but I'm excited about all of those right here. Especially my favorite one is Restore. Any of you have taken Restore or used Restore? And if you haven't, you're missing out. Restore is gonna help you to rest, like have a really good sleep. Before Restore, I used to wake up like very often, and it was hard for me to go back to sleep. But now, I one of the main things that I noticed when while using this product is that I use it, I go to bed, I really rest, sometimes even if it's like 2 hours, because of course I drink my teas and all of that. So I had to wake up to go to the restroom, right? Whereas before I would wake up and then it would be so hard for me to go to sleep. But now, thanks to Restore, I wake up. Sometimes I feel like, oh my God, it's time for me to get ready and, and do my workout because I like to work out at 5 in the morning. And I'm like, oh no, it's 3 in the morning. But I feel so like so well. I feel like I slept 8 hours when it was only a few hours. And all of that is because of this one, Restore. So if you haven't tried it, try. The best way to share about our products is you being proud of the product. And if, I mean, now you have the opportunity to get it for free. Place an order, take advantage of all the products that we have. I hope you're getting ready for our challenge, the 21-day challenge, because if you need some supplements, now is the time. You order the supplements that you need. Like I just realized I just made my afternoon glow. I call it afternoon glow because I usually take it in the afternoon. And I just realized that I'm running out of some of the products that I use. I was like, oh crap, I need to order more stuff, you know? So if you were active before the 22nd with your 125 points and you're like, oh, I'm good for the month, I'm active in my account. Remember that we had the Revolution Fit Club, and the rule is that if you want to participate on that challenge, you need to have at least 150 PV points from the 22nd through the end of the month. So here is your opportunity. Even something that you can do is share this deal with other people. And on top of that, we have the activate your discount, pay $7 and get a free shampoo. That shampoo is my favorite. is my favorite shampoo. I love that shampoo. It's a shampoo that I use for myself, for my 3-year-old. I'm not wasting money trying to find clean shampoos for kids when we know that we have an amazing products that are actually cleaner than many products that we see on the stores that are for kids. So you can offer that. You can, if you have somebody that is being wondering about the coffee that they see you drinking every morning on your stories, you can tell them, you know what, now you can get the coffee at a discount. And if you I think my internet is acting up. And if you place an order of $75, you can actually get some free products. And who doesn't like free products? I love free products. Again, when you get free products, you can sell it at regular price, and basically you're making the whole you're making the value of the product has a commission. Another thing that you can do with this free product is it's not only sell it, you can use it for gifts. And look at your calendar, whose birthday is coming up. You have some friends, family members that are gonna be celebrating their birthday soon. I'm sorry, but nowadays, since I joined pharmacy, all my gifts and my family already knows. And if they like it, amazing. If they don't like it, deal with it. But I give stuff from pharmacy, either gift cards or products that I have. And sometimes, don't tell them, those gifts are actually stuff that I got for free. So just think about it, like who is celebrating a birthday, and that I can probably use the lip gloss, the lipstick, or the lip liner. Even like a perfect gift for me, honestly, because I use this product and I love it, will be Restore. If someone gifted me the Restore, and it's gonna tell me, oh, with this you're gonna sleep amazing, you're gonna rest really well, I will be so happy. Forget about gift card from TJ Maxx or from those stores from Amazon. Nah, give me a Restore and I will be super happy. But I mean, that's basically the deals that we have. And also remember that we have the 250 club, which is basically if you have 250 PV points, you can earn the call with Air Reward. So you still have until the end of the month to make sure that you have at least 150 points. Treat this like a business, and trust me, you will see amazing results. That's what I decided to do from day one. I was like, I didn't came to play. I came from from a previous, I have experience in network marketing, but I wasted so much time. And I regret all the time that I wasted playing so low, playing so little, treating it like a hobby. Because when I took it very seriously, I made pretty good money. And then the company switched their business model from network marketing to affiliate marketing. I lost everything. So it's very important to go all in from the beginning, because so many things can happen. So many things can happen, and you don't want to be playing it small. Treat this like a business. If you're tired, do it anyways. If you're stressed, do it anyways. Why? Because if you have a regular job, if you're tired, you still need to go. You still need to show up to get paid. If you are depressed, you still need to go because you need to get paid. Or if you don't go, you may get in trouble and you may end up losing the job. Treat the same way this business. If you're very serious about the results that you want to get, you have to really be focused and be ready to make this work, because it's gonna work for you too. In the past 10 months, and I tell you this just as an inspiration, because if other people are doing it and making pretty good money with pharmacy, and I'm like within these 10 months making already over $46,000, you can do it too. But it's all about making that decision to be informed about what's going on, to take advantage when we have deals like that, and obviously to be proud of the product and share this opportunity with more people. When you share the opportunity with more people, you can also start qualifying for the amazing trips that we have. I would like to know in the chat who is qualifying for Lake Tahoe. Right now, we are in our second month qualification to earn the trip to Lake Tahoe. And I mean, the trips are amazing. I work very hard to earn the trip to Mexico. And I had a blast. It was amazing to be surrounded by so many people with the same energy that want to take advantage of opportunities, that are go-getters. So you want to be on those trips. And if you haven't thought about it, perhaps for some of you, maybe a little bit too late because there was no grace period. You had to you had to qualify since last month. So if you had three new recruits with that are active with 125 points, you already like are on the way to qualify. Just make sure that this month you do the same. And again, with the deal of the $7 shampoo and getting access to the discount and of course or challenge or 21-day challenge, I mean, we have it already. It's not hard. It's not hard. You have to be the first one, compromise to do the challenge. Trust me, you will see amazing results in 21 days. I am hosting a challenge group right now. This is our last week of the 21 days, and the results that people are seeing are amazing. Why? Because they decided to go all in. I have some girls that are losing already like almost 10 pounds in 21 days. They're eating clean, they're using our supplements, they're working out, they're like feeding their mind because before they were used to like start and then a week after they were like, forget it. Why that happened? Because when you don't have a community, a support system, it's so easy to give up. And right now with the revolution, I don't know why people are giving up. We have an amazing community, and it trust me, we had the best community in network marketing. I know it. Why? Again, I had some experience from being in a previous company with network marketing. I had never experienced the type of community that we have right now. You have solidarity. You have people there that are willing to help you. It doesn't matter if you came with them into the business. Just the fact that you are part of the revolution, you are you have all that support, so take advantage of that. Use the tools that our leaders are creating for us, like the 21 day. Hello, you the only thing that you need to do first of all is be part of the challenge. So if you don't have the 150 points in the 22nd through the end of the month, make sure you do it because trust me, you need to be proud of the product, and it will be so much easier for you to invite people because you can be inviting people without you doing drinking or supplements or using our products. People are gonna know. People or so, on social media, people that follow you, they know if you're lying or you're just pretending something. So always be real and be proud of the product because that will be the best tool for your business. Okay. Um, these calls are super short. I don't know if anybody has a question. I mean, it's only four of us. This is your moment. If you need some help, to let me know. But I was here to share, obviously, what the deals are and give you some ideas as to how you can take advantage. And of course, you can use the products to resell full price and get extra money. You can also, I saw something on Facebook from a girl from Mexico. The girls from Mexico are so creative. I follow them, like girls from that are doing pharmacy. They're so creative. They were doing board games. They're inviting people over and doing board games, and the prices were pharmacy prices, pharmacy products. And this morning, actually, I saw a girl that she's like, I'm doing these bags that are like surprises bags. You put everything in a really nice bag that you cannot see what's inside, and she's selling those back at the same price, and she has different products inside. So she's kind of like doing the I don't know how you call the little scary character Lulu. So I even forgot those things that when you buy it you don't know what's gonna be in there. It's like a surprise. People like that. We can do the same type of idea with pharmacy products. If you have extra products right now that you want to move and get some money so you can place like an order before the end of the month, do that. Tell your friends, hey guys, I'm gonna be doing something super fun this weekend. I created these 10 bags or boxes. They can be boxes like these. I have an event this weekend, and I'm gonna be gifting people some goodies for other people that are going to the class. So inside the box, there is obviously some gifts. what you can do is either a bag or a little box cute like that. Put some products and sell the box, the box for, I don't know, $25, $30, whatever that you can like try to see what products you have and what's about the retail price of the product. Put it inside, sell the boxes, but make it surprise boxes. People like that. People like to know that I just paid $25 for this box. What for this box? What's inside? Surprise! Maybe lipstick, maybe like hand cream, a lipstick. Just be creative. Be creative and move the products that you have. I'm gonna put in practice myself those ideas. I thought they were so clever. That I was like, I didn't thought about that. I didn't thought about putting products in boxes and then sell the box. So make it like a surprise box. Do you guys like that idea? Please say something in the chat or make a noise. Show your face. I feel like I'm talking to myself. But anyways, we're gonna be done super soon. Before we close the call, I want to share with you some tips, 5 tips that I have for you. Things that you can still do in these last few days to end to finish the month strong. So number one, reconnect with conversations that were already open. Perhaps you invite somebody like a month ago or 2 months ago, and they say, you know what, not right now, but let me know next time. Well, hello, this is your next time. Go back to those messages and just start a conversation. The conversation was right there. She didn't say no, or perhaps she said no that like 3 months ago. The situation can change. Perhaps she's ready right now. Who knows? Maybe that person went to the doctor and the doctor said, you know what? You are borderline diabetes. You need to start eating clean. Need to start working out. You need to start doing something, or else you're gonna start getting medication to control that. People get scared. They get crazy when things like that happen. That's when like, oh my God, no, 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 I don't want to do that. I'd rather start eating clean. And if you are promoting the challenge, then this is the opportunity for them to see that they cannot do it by themselves. They can do it with you. So go back to those conversations, and people that said, oh, next month, send me info. I will let you know later or not right now. Follow up. Follow up. The money is in the follow up. Okay. Number two, talk about your offer every day. From now until we have this offer until the 28th. Talk about the amazing gifts that we have, the options that we have. And if you don't have them, order them. I mean, place an order so you can get them too, so you can use it. Nothing like sharing with people. Why you like based on your experience. So go ahead and do that. And also share the opportunity to activate the account with $7. If you are being with pharmacy over 6 months, perhaps at the beginning you have people that came in, they became beauty influencers, but then life happened. They didn't purchase their order within this in the past 6 months. Most likely that account is deactivated. What do they need to do? Basically, pay $7, get a free shampoo, and activate their discount. I start sending those messages since Monday, and to all those people, because I have a lot of people that when I join pharmacy, they're like, oh my God, I want to do it. And then like happened and they just got distracted. They forgot about pharmacy. They forgot about the discount. And I start sending messages and I'm like, oh my God, I had no idea that I don't have the discount anymore. Actually, I wanna order more coffee. I wanna order L-carnitine. I wanna order stuff. So share the opportunity from people that you already have, or perhaps again, like I said at the beginning, if you're sharing on your social media, you're sharing stories and people see you drinking coffee and stuff like that, you can be like, guess what? Just today, always create urgency. Just for this weekend, just until Sunday, I'm gonna be sharing with you my discount. The only thing you need to do is pay $7, but I will give you a free shampoo. And then you can get your coffee half price. You can get your supplements half price. You can get a makeup for 50% discount. Always talk about what we have because, again, people like to save money. I don't know you, but I love saving money too. And number four, make a direct invitation to the 21-day challenge. You need to invite. You cannot be deciding for people. Because you're like, well, I'm gonna tell my friend, but I don't think she's ready. It seems like she's so busy because she has kids right now they're like on vacation. Yeah, it's okay. It seems like we are always taking decisions for people. Don't do that. And buy. Maybe the mom that is going crazy right now because their kids are on vacation, they're at home. She needs this challenge. She needs that community. She needs to create a habit of waking up early and focusing on herself so that way she can have she can have the energy to deal with the kids and life and the house and everything after. So don't think, oh, I'm not gonna invite these because of that. Invite. What's the worst that can happen? Perhaps they will say no right now, maybe later. Well, that can be your follow-up for next month. See, so always think that way. And number five, the last one, we need to make some time for ourselves. Okay, again, if you want to be successful in this business, you need to be proud of the product. You need to make sure that you are doing your exercise, that doing your ritual. We have in Spanish the Miracle Mornings. Every morning from Monday to Friday, we get to connect through Zoom and listen to two amazing leaders that they just joined our community. Well, if Spanish is not is an issue for you because you don't understand fully, get a book, do some self-development, listen to a podcast, do something that is going to help you to continue with a positive mind. With everything that is happening right now, it's so hard to concentrate and do things because we see everything that is happening in Venezuela, and I mean, we're humans. Of course, our hearts feel like heavy, we get sad, but we have to also make sure that we have to like take care of our mental health. And also take some time to do things in a very focused way. Do follow-ups, make sure you're like as present on social media, make some calls, do invitations, and be consistent because consistency is what's gonna take you to see the results that you really want and that you really deserve. But of course, everything starts with you focusing on that little simple steps that sometimes we think, oh, I had to have a lot of time to run this business. No, you just need, if you have only 30 minutes, make sure that in those 30 minutes you're doing activities that are going to help you to move your business forward. And lastly, never underestimate what you can accomplish in just few days. A strong finish start with simple, intentional, consistent actions. So there's still time. Finish the month with focus, service, and momentum. We have this deal right now. Save, get a discount of 50% with a shampoo that you will pay only $7. We have the buy from $75 and up. You get to select some free products. So the opportunity is now. Go ahead, keep inviting people to the challenge. Start those conversations this weekend. Check and see what activities are happening in your town. Maybe there's a concert, a free concert in the park. Go out there, socialize with people. The best way to do it is just be ready with the energy, smile to people, connect with them, share social media. That's something that I do. I take my kids to the park and I'm like, oh, smiley. And I'm like, I make some compliments, of course, because I honestly, I meant to do that. No, I'm not doing it just because. But then we start conversations and then suddenly I'm like, oh, do you have Instagram? I have Instagram. Can we be friends on Instagram? And they're like, yeah, of course. That's how I got clients from my area. People that I make at the park, people that I see at the gym, sometimes at the store. Just smiling can open so many doors. Never forget that. Anyways, I think we're good now. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We're gonna have a call with Jackie and our leaders in 30 minutes. So let's just get ready for that. Any questions? Anything that anybody wants to add? No, we're good. Thank you for Lorena for being here and for showing your face. I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, guys, well, let's go out there and let's make it happen. Again, don't throw the towel and think like, it's the 26th. I already closed the month. Don't close the month. A lot
Can
of
I
things.
ask you something?
Yeah, of course.
how you approach the new people on Instagram that you get, or maybe when you see someone that is a good project, a good prospect. What,
That's a
what
great
what
question.
is that you say to them, like, I like you, you have a beautiful community, or how you do it?
You know what? That's a great question because I have an amazing testimony about that. So we do with another group of beauty influencers from the revolution. We do this called Power Hours. So we get together through Zoom and we work in key activities. I will share the information on the other chat, so whoever wants to join, you guys can come. And something that I showed them in there, it's so easy to connect with other people on Instagram and just create like simple, like connect. When I mean connect, it's like don't go crazy about vomiting information about pharmacy, about trying to sell them something, about trying to recruit. Something that I did with she's actually a owner of a gym like 40 minutes away from where I live. And first of all, I went to my Instagram and I was like, let me find people from this area. And then her page came up. I was like, she's an instructor of my target is Latinos. So I was like, oh, she's an instructor. Oh, she's an instructor. She does spinning. I love spinning. I'm taking some spinning classes. So I started looking at her profile and I saw that there were so many things in common. So the first thing that I did is follow her. Then I went to show some love on some of her posts. I left hearts, I make some comments, and of course, what happened when when somebody follows you and like give some like love or leave some comments in your post, you go right away to see who that person is, right? And if they like what they see because you're being consistent on social media, they will be like, who's this Carmen? Let me start following her. So that's exactly what she did. And then I went back to her stories and I will be commenting on her stories, like just stuff that whatever she was sharing, never talking about a pharmacy. Why? Because I have pharmacy on my page. And I was building that relationship. At least that's how I like to work. I like to build a relationship first before I tell them about pharmacy. And then what happened is that she started watching my stories too. And then she saw what she was curious about what I was doing. And during those days, I was getting ready for Mexico for or Horizonte trip. So she sent me a message and she's like, what is this thing that you're doing? Can you share more information with me? And I was like, yes. Why did that happen? Because first, I show interest on her page. I show interest on her content. I was present every day. I was like looking at her stories, leaving comments. So she saw that and she connected with me. She saw what she really liked what she saw on my page. So making the story short, I talked to her, I explained to her everything, and now she's one of my beauty influencers. And on top of that, she joined my team with a high ticket. Her first order was over $1,000. See why? Because obviously talking to her, she's an instructor. She has a business, so she saw the opportunity. Wait, I'm already sharing products that are not paying me 50%. People are asking me what creatine can I use? What pre-workout do you recommend? What protein do you recommend? So she's a businesswoman and saw an amazing opportunity. So she came and she's going all in. So why did that happen? Again, because I went out of my comfort zone, start looking for people on social media to connect, start following, start leaving comments, start sharing some love. And then obviously she came and I'm very consistent on my social media. I'm always showing myself, sharing about my personal brand. And of course, pharmacy is part of my personal brand. So of course I will be sharing about pharmacy, but in a very organic way that it doesn't feel salesy. So she never felt like I was trying to recruit her or sell her anything. So I hope that helps. Yeah? Okay. So now you know, before the end of the day, go into social media, find those prospects. How do you find prospects? It's so easy. I'm sure that you already follow iPhone. I don't know what's your name. I know I'm pretty sure that you follow places from your town or influencers, not necessarily from your town. But let's say any influence, of course, not pharmacy influencers, because that's not where we want to go. Go to like for example, I like to go to a certain coffee places here, no? excuse me, I love coffee. Or right now I'm taking classes at a cycle bar. So I take classes there. So what do? I follow the page of the business, and then I go and see who follow that business. And of course it has to be people from the area, because I don't see why people from Miami will follow somebody from California, right? So I go and see who follows the page, and then I go intentionally to see the profiles. First of all, is a profile public or is it private? Does it have a picture? If it's obviously, I don't want to waste a lot of time helping someone to get out of the closet. So I'm finding first, I'm focusing on people that are public, that are already creating content, that are posting, and I try to see what do we have in common. Well, maybe it's a Latina, maybe she has kids, maybe something, And then I go and I follow her. And of course, again, they will see I do that. Somebody follow me and I will go right away. Ooh, who's this person that follow me? Ah, okay, let me follow her back. So that's how you find people by going into the pages of restaurants that you love going, coffee places that you like to visit, the gym that you like to go to, because who knows, maybe that person that you're gonna connect through their page is somebody that you already work out next to it last week. See? So you have something in common. So it's not gonna look like, oh my God, who's this stranger that is sending me messages? Because she will see, oh, she follows that gym that I go to. Maybe she's a member too. So that's how you find prospects, by looking. Because if we wait for people to come, good luck. Good luck. Any other questions before we are done with this call? Is this helping you guys? Thanks, of course. Perfect. And so yeah, go out there, make sure that you're checking or WhatsApp channels or groups and see what's going on. Always be informed as to what's happening and see how you can implement that in your business. And of course, go into the weekend and all in. Don't take it like, it's the weekend, it's almost another month. No, a lot of things can happen. So thank you guys for being here and see you next time. And don't forget, we have a call with Jackie and the other girls in about 25 minutes. Okay? Thank you, Lorena. Thank you, guys. Bye.